Everybody, everybody, welcome in, everybody. It's great to have you today. My name is Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. If you need any support, good. And today we're going for 30 minutes of meditation as usual, and then an hour of yoga. So if you'd like to join, feel free to join. And we're going to start right away in about 2 minutes. So if you need to make yourself a little bit more cozy, oh, the timer's still running. I don't know if it was there still, but yeah, make yourself cozy. Come to a great sit up in a chair or down on the floor, and we're going to get started in a little moment. Good. Excited today. Today is going to be an amazing day. Amazing day. And if you're sitting on the floor, if you already start to sit on the floor, make sure you sit up on a sitting pillow or up on some big books, or you sit up in a chair. You can also sit up in a chair. Great. And from there, root your feet down. Root your feet down. We are going to meditate for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. After that, we're going for an hour of yoga. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Welcome in. Welcome in. And we're doing this every day, by the way. We're here every day for you. And that's what we're doing. Let's go. Let's do that. So the meditation instruction you find on the left side of the screen right now, in case you come in too late and you don't know what to do or what we're doing here, right? And next to that, I'm also starting the timer in a moment. But first of all, really root your sitting bones down. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the head. And then just focus on your breath without changing your breath. Observing your breath. So maybe you feel that the breath that is coming in through your nose is a little bit colder than that breath that is going out. And just observe your breath, nothing else to do right here, right now. And every time you lose this connection of your breath, let go of your thoughts and come back to your breath. And softly and effortlessly let go of your thoughts. You can observe your thoughts for a moment, see what your thoughts are about, and then let them go and come back to your breath. And that's all what we're doing for this 25 minutes. Enjoy. And then we're going to do 5 minutes of Shavasana, and then we're already back. So enjoy, close your eyes, and just be focusing on your breath. Not just be, but focus on your breath. And every time you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. Great. And enjoy. And slowly lie on your back, extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides and extend the feet away from each other. So lie on your back, extend your feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, and palms are pointing up towards the sky. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest, and just be releasing your breath, not focusing on your breath anymore, but just be. Just be. Slowly come back to your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Great. Move your body. How does your body feel today? Hey, Angel. Good to have you. Good to have you. So today I need to put the music out here because there's still some music running and I forgot to turn that out. You didn't hear it because it was coming through my loudspeakers. From my headphones, not speakers. Good. So now everything is set up correctly. And come back to a great sit. If you like to join into the yoga lesson right now, we're going for 60 minutes of yoga, so please sit up. Come to a great sit. And Angel redeemed a little flirt by Shawn. Of course, we are going to do that. My name is Marcel again. This is Shawn. And Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. Next to that, we also have a cat here that is meowing for attention and food. And don't worry about her, she will get some later. Later.
Hey, Angel. You look amazing today.
Good. That's the flirt you get for the moment. That's the flirt you get for the moment. And you know, I would kind of like make a little twinker. Is it called twinkle? I'm not sure twinkle with his eye, but I can't do that. So he doesn't. He has always open eyes.
I have always open eyes.
Good. Yeah. So you guys, we're coming into 60 minutes of yoga. Today's topic is an intention practice. So we're doing an intention practice. If you guys feel like joining in today, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that on this wonderful Sunday. Wonderful Sunday. So first of all, come to a great sit, either up on a chair or down on the floor. If you're doing it down on the floor, make sure you sit up on something, or a pillow, or up on some books. And from there, we're going to start with setting an intention for this yoga practice. Setting an intention for this yoga practice. What does that mean? So we're kind of looking inside of ourselves and feeling what we need. Maybe we need more calmness in our life. So we can ask for it. Oh, I like to be a little more calm after yoga practice, or I want to find calmness throughout the yoga practice. Next to that, you can also think about something physical. Oh, I would like to train my hands a little, or want to connect with your wrists a little bit more, or with your thighs. Whatever it is, whatever comes up that you like to work on today. Maybe it's just a thought that is like unresolved, or a question that you have. Use that today, whatever comes up. Use that as an intention for this yoga practice. First of all, we're going to search for such a intention. Maybe it's not clear just right now what it is. Maybe you already have it clear inside of you. That's all right. But if you haven't, I give you 2 minutes to slowly see what would feel good to you today. So just sit, you can close your eyes. connect with an intention, knowing that whatever comes up is the right thing for you today. As soon as you have found something, release that softly. We're coming back to it again. Release your intention that you found right now. We're coming back to it again. Great job. Great job, everybody. Good. From here, we're going to chant a mantra. So, with this mantra that we're going to sing, this is the Triambakam Yajamaya mantra. I'm going to call it right now like this. Just the first strophe, the name of the first strophe, first word. It's not really a word, you know. I'm not. I mean, I can lead the mantra, but I'm not that super profound into mantras. But that's exciting because next week we have another teacher here that is coming in and teaching us about mantras in the health skill podcast. I'm so excited for that. But I'm also excited for today, where we are having a speaker about traumas here. And about 2 hours later on in the health skill podcast, you can check that out on YouTube as well. Good, yeah. And on all the podcast platforms. Enough with like advertisement right now. We're going to sing the mantra. The mantra is about releasing, letting go of things that are not serving us anymore. With the mantra, we are also connecting with our voice towards our body. So with the vibrations, a mantra has always a vibrational quality to it. Yeah. And next to that, a mantra has a meaning to it, sometimes, not all the times. And this mantra's meaning is to release things that are not serving us anymore and to connect with letting go and with death. Hey, Dragon Blue, good morning. And we're going to chant this mantra with call and repeat. How are you doing, Dragon Blue? Call and repeat. And yeah, first, let's go over the whole mantra. The whole mantra goes like follows, like this. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Mrechur Mukshi Amamritata. Good. So let's call and repeat this right now. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, Dragon Blue. So let's go. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Okay, let's shorten that. Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Rechur Mrityur Mukshi Mamritate. Mamritate. So again, Om, Om, Tiryambakam, Tiryambakam, Yachamahe, Yachamahe, Sugandhem, Sugandhem, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru, Kamiva, Kamiva, Bandhanan, Bandhanan, Mrityur, Mrityur, Mukshi, Mukshi, Amamritate, Amamritate. Good job. So everybody, let's make it a little bit longer and start to chant it. It will take some time, so find a great sit. You can sit up in a chair or down on the floor. And again, this mantra is to release things that are not serving us anymore. Great job. And again, call and repeat. I go first, then we repeat together. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Again, repeat. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Good job. All together. Sing together with me right now. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yachamahe. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritate. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Last time. Om Tiryambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in deep through your nose. Release your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Bring your arms up by your sides as you breathe in. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Get long, 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 long. Breathing out, release your arms by your sides again. Smiling, how are you feeling today? Get long from your perineum to the top of your fingers. Breathing in deep. Long, long, long. And breathing out, release your arms by your side again. Breathing in. And breathing out, release your arms. Bring your hands to your thighs and move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. How does that feel as you move your hands forward and backward on your thighs? Connecting to your intention that you found beforehand. And seeing if you can find something else together with this intention today. In this practice, in this yoga practice, in this movement, just this movement. Move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. And from there, you can bring your shoulders forward, then upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. Great job. How does that feel? As you move your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. Moving your shoulders forward and upward, then backward and down. Great job. Release your arms. Bring your hands in front of your heart together and interlace the finger and circle your wrist. Circle your wrist in one direction. Sit up tall. Find the length. Great job. Shake your wrist. Circle your wrist. Not shaking your wrist, but circling your wrist. Connecting not just with your wrists, but also with your elbows, with your shoulders. Seeing how that feels like. And then shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders, and interlace again, but bring the other thumb in front. Bring just the other front in front and circle into the other direction. Smile here a little bit, be playful. Great job. Doing good. You are doing good. Great job for taking care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Working together with your intention at the moment. So feeling in with your intention this yoga practice. How does your intention serve you? Does it give you energy? Maybe. We'll see about that a little later, I guess. Again, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. You can release your intention also again. You don't need to just focus on your intention all the time completely, but just release it again. Bring your fingers forward, and bring the fingers vertical, and bring your thumbs up, and then the thumbs in. Thumbs up and in. Great job. Honoring our hands today. Honoring the hands at the work that they are doing every day. Being grateful for our hands. And then circle your thumb forward. Whatever forward means for you. I'm kind of trolling here a little bit because there's not really a forward way to rotate your thumb here. Then the other side around. Circle your thumb. Then make fists. Move your wrists up and down here. How does that feel? Moving your wrists up and down. Make fists. You can also hug the thumb in if you like. And go up and down and see if this changes anything. How far you can go there. Hi Solar, how are you doing? Marcel, says Solar. Hey Solar, with the X in the end, right? Shake your wrists out. How are your streams going? How is your new challenge going? Let's call it challenge. I call it challenge. You know, it's a positive thing. Challenge is a positive thing, as I'm also doing my challenge of like 366 days of yoga. We are nearing the end right now. Exciting. But we're probably going to just continue, so bring your right hand to the right. Lay it on the floor. Are you also joining in, Solar? Are you also joining into the practice today? And lean to the right. Draw the belly in and up, and we're leaning to the right. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing. Other side. Leaning to the left, engage your belly. Breathing out, coming again into the middle. Now on the fingertips, bring your right fingertips down on the floor, and we get long from your left sitting bone to the top of the left hand. Great job. Together with your intention, get long. Keeping your right side body long as well. So not rounding in the right now, but keeping your right side body long, meanwhile finding more length in the left side body. Great job. Super difficult the first time you're doing that. So take care. And change the side. Breathing in deep. And don't worry, in a moment or two, we're going to, I think, stand up and doing some movements, standing before going further. Again, feel your right sitting bone rooted to the floor or to your chair or wherever you are right now. Keeping your left side body long, finding a lot of length in the right side body. Great job, and release. And from here, as I always say, standing up slowly. It's half of yoga, so stand up slowly, taking care of your body. standing up here. Woohoo! Great job. And from here, bring your feet below your hips and start to jump. Start to jump out of the heels, releasing your shoulders. I mean, just start to jump out of the knees, not the heels. Out of the knees. Release your shoulders and your neck. Great. And from there, really connect with the muscles that are active right now for the balance and for this jumping motion, and release all the other muscles. More. Really feel how your shoulders are jumping. Your neck is jumping. And from there, jump out of the heels. If you like to intensify, if you feel like, oh no, it feels like there's some pain in your body, listen to that and just come out of it. You don't need to push anywhere if there's some pain in your body. Super important to listen to yourself, to listen to your own body. One of the things that you learn in yoga, or need to learn in yoga, especially as you go further, and especially in this online yoga lessons, it's important to listen to the pain very, very good. Because, you know, the teacher isn't there. I'm not at your place. You need to take care of yourself, but also in real life yoga lessons, you need to take care of yourself as well. Because the teacher doesn't feel what you're feeling, right? From there, you can intensify even more by jumping out of the toes and reconnecting with the toes and the heels to the floor, absorbing the head through your knees, releasing your shoulders and your neck a lot. Great job. And from there, release completely, coming back to just jumping out of the knees, and shake your legs out, shake your arms out. How does your body feel today? Before we go any further, let's do already the hugging hug the whole world sequence. So bring your hands in front of the heart, warm your hands up. Your feet stand firmly into the ground, stand tall, warm your hands up, and then as soon as your hands are a little bit warm, bring your hands in front of your eyes together and feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands onto your face without connecting your hands to your face. And from there, release your hands down onto your face, connecting the fingertips with your face. And slowly, as rain would fall down, draw the fingers down on your face, refreshing your whole body, whole face. Draw it down on your face and release your arms. Draw it down on your body and release your arms by your sides. Bring them up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Open your eyes. Good. And from here, breathe in deep. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, take up more space. Breathing out. Breathing in, pushing out from the shoulders to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Taking up more space. Breathing in, just extend the fingers away from each other. Great job, you're doing amazing. Breathing out, releasing that again, taking up more space. And now all together, breathing in, get long from the feet to the top of the head, from the shoulders out to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. Think about hugging the whole world. For that, you really, really need to be tall and long and fingers extended even. And then breathing out, releasing, and give yourself a big hug. And also, my cat says hello. Smile. She's meowing for food and attention. She's conditioned to do that. Release your arms and bring the other arm on top and hug again, smiling. You're doing great. Just smiling if you want to. You don't need to push your smile out, just if you want to. And release your arms by your sides. Great job. Good. How does your body feel today? What are we going to do? I think we're going to twist a little bit in a deep down pose. Let's see where we're going. So come to the front of the mat. Let's do first the sun salutation, 2, 3 sun salutations, and that we're really warm, and then let's go somewhere else. So come to the front of the mat, bring your arms up to the sky, get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Always breathing out, hinging at the hips, coming forward and down. Always, if you have any kind of requests, let me know. Breathing in, lift up again, halfway, get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out, folding forward. Place your hands down on the floor. Push your mounts of the fingers into the floor. Stepping back. Breathing in deep. Push your hips up into the sky. Bend your knees a little. And come forward and down. So come forward and then release down with your elbows 90 degrees. Release your hips down and release your body down. Great job. Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, and think forward and up as you're lifting your body forward and up. But right now, the first time as we're going, you don't need to push yourself up that far, but you can work down here. Make sure that your head is in line with your spine, so it's not looking up into the sky, but it's looking 45 degrees down to the floor at the moment, that position I'm in. And shift yourself back over the knees. The downward facing dog again. So hips up into the sky, get long from your fingers to the top of the hips. You can bend your knees a little, breathing in deep, look between your wrists, and start to walk forward as you're breathing out. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing out, folding forward, hinging at the hips. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out, folding forward. Placing your hands down, stepping back, right leg back, left leg back. Shift your hips up into the sky. Let's stay here for a moment. So pushing your hips up into the sky, pushing the mounts of the fingers into the floor. Great job. And now as we're breathing in, think about getting longer from the hand, from your heart to the fingers. So breathing in, get longer from the heart to the fingers. Feel that length. Engage your chest, your shoulders, your arms. Breathing out, keeping that length. Now think about from the heart to the hips. Get longer from the heart to the hips as you're breathing in. Bend your knees if you need to, especially if your heels can't reach the floor. You can bend your knees. Finding more length in the lower spine. Good. Looking between your wrists. And come forward to plank position. Yeah, just come forward to a plank position, breathing in deep. And then come down either through the knees. So put your knees down or come directly down 90 degrees with your elbows and then release your hips down, release your body down. Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, and think forward and up. And this time we can go a little bit deeper if you like to. If you don't like to, you don't need to. And you can push yourself and draw yourself forward and up. Your elbows are pointing back to your legs. Your feet and your knees are pushing into the ground and the belly is drawn in and up. Your shoulder blades are on the back together. Great job. And shift yourself back to downward facing dog. Look between your wrists, breathing in. And as you're breathing out, walk forward and up. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, breathing in deep. Lean a little bit to the back, engage your belly. Slight back bend here. Breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Check with your lower spine that it's straight here. And then breathing out, folding forward. How you been, man? Hey, CL, how are you doing? Good to see you. Push your mounts of the fingers into the floor and step or jump back to downward facing dog. Get long from your fingers to your hips. Breathing in and come forward and down. How are you doing, CL? Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground. Think forward and up again. And then shift yourself back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, looking between your wrists. Start to walk forward and up. Great job. From here, let's stay here for a moment. Have our hips over the heels. Have our hips over the heels as good as you can. So what's happening here is that a lot of the weight will come towards the front of the toes. Great. So we try to have straight knees and shift the hips over the heels. Good job. Release your front body down, and you can nod your head a little bit to release all the tension in your head, in your neck. From there, you can also hug around your elbows with your arms. Nod your head. Still focus on hips over heels. Great job. And from there you can also bring your arms behind your back, interlace the fingers together, and pull away with your arms. Great job. Nod your head. And as you're pulling away with your arms, you're interlacing the fingers and you're pulling away, right? You just release all the gravity. So release it over to the gravity. Give it over to the gravity. No more pulling away with the muscles, but try to release it all to the gravity and let gravity take over. Nod your head. Your hips over the heels. Great job. And from there, release completely. Bring your arms back to your hips. Bend your knees, bring your elbows up, pointing up. Stand up with a straight back. Breathing in deep, bring your arms up into the sky. Slight back bend. Release. Whew. Kind of been kicking my butt, but having fun finally doing something I love. Oh, great job. Good, man. Back in school? Oh, great, CL. Good to hear. Yeah, doing this course on synthesis and design in reactor. What is a reactor? And it sounds like biology or something. What is it exactly? Move your shoulders a little bit, connecting again with your intention. How does your body feel right now? And bring your feet below your hips. You know, we're doing these exercises that I love to do because, yeah, as long as you're not asking for anything in particular, I'm just doing the things that I really, really love to do. And afterwards, we're doing some twists. Good. So bring your feet below your hips. And from here, this is a Tai Chi exercise. I just call it Tai Chi exercise. I'm not completely sure. Creating virtual instruments. Great. Releasing the arms by your sides. Your feet are below your hips. And from our belly button, we move to the left and to the right. From the belly button, we smash our arms to the left and to the right, with moving the belly button. What else you want to do is engage your knees, engage your thighs a lot engagement of your thighs and your knees, smashing the arms to the left and to the right. Creating virtual instruments, that's cool. Well, so virtual instruments for what? CL, for what? Dragon says, hi, Jamie. Welcome in, Jamie. Smashing your arms to the right and to the left. The lower back, loosening the lower back. So looking over to the right and to the left. Or, so either there are two variations. Either we look to the right and to the left, or you can look directly forward. Great job. Keeping your knees and your thighs engaged. Smiling, don't forget to smile. Oh, for music programs like Logic Pro X and stuff like that. Okay, that's really cool, Xiao. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged a lot. Let's go a little bit further today. A little bit more difficult today. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged, and don't worry, you won't arrive the first time you're doing that. You won't feel that great the first time you're doing it. But after some practice, I guarantee you that you're really feeling, oh, the wrists are getting a massage, the shoulders are getting more juice, your whole spine is getting a lot of juice. Look to the right and to the left. And from there, we swing the right arm forward and then just release it down. Just let it fall down. Great job. You're keeping the knees and your thighs still engaged. You can also still look to the left and to the right if you wish. You can look straight to the front. Smiling. You're doing great. This is difficult, so don't worry about it. Just try your best. Smile. Smashing your arm against your body, giving your wrist a massage, giving your lower back a massage. And really let your arm fall down, kind of like all this gravity falling down of the arm. And change the side. Go into the middle first. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged again. Great job. And knees and thighs engaged a lot. We don't want to do this, right? We don't want to do this with your knees. But we keep them engaged. So we're moving with your belly button to the left and to the right. Great job. And from here, taking the left arm. And connecting to how that feels, this side feels. It's weird hearing Jamie's formal name. I mean, it's weird hearing Jamie's name. I'm basically saying that. Okay. Oh, just hit my microphone. Oops. Keep on continue. And release. Coming back into the middle. And from here, completely release, closing your eyes. And see if you can feel some impulses going left and right through your body. And if you can, this is where the center of your body lies. You can feel these impulses. If not, don't worry about it. Some days you won't feel anything. From here, open your eyes again. It was nice seeing you, bro. Thanks, see you in a bit. Got to get back. The Simon will check back in periodically. Yeah, so see y'all. We have a little health skill podcast coming up later. To this day, I'm streaming a lot, so you will see probably. But yeah, study well. Give yourself some breaks as you do. Appreciate you being here. Shake your legs out, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Have fun studying, says Dragon. Good. Bye, see you. See you around. Good. Okay. Let's come to the front. Let's come to the front. We're coming down to the floor. Put your hands on the mat and step back with one leg. Stepping back with one leg. And from here, we're coming up to I call it Warrior 1 variation, or yeah, let's just call it Warrior 1 variation with the heel up, right? Draw the butt cheek in and extend your back leg. So your back leg is engaged, your front knee is over the front heel, super important. This is the most important one. Whoops. If you're losing the balance a little bit, laugh about it. Doing great. Draw the belly in and up, chest in and up, and bring your arms up into the sky again. Engage your back leg, feel the length in your back leg. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And today, let's twist to the right. Let's twist to the right, keeping this position as good as you can. Good. And then lean down with your body. Bring the left elbow to the knee. Whoop. Finding the length from your back leg to the top of the head. Great job. Pushing with your arm into your knee. So pushing with your upper arm, kind of into your other arm, and then into your knee. Good job. Here. Finding a great balance, smiling, and then slowly releasing down. Release your knee down, and come a little bit to the back. Bring your foot a little forward, and then draw your toes up. Good. Now, if you have something to hold on, some blocks next to you, use these blocks. I use my wall because it helps me, right? So, and now you have a wall here. I can't even hold here. That works good. And from here, we want to get long from your hips to the top of the head. Getting long from the hips to the top of the head. And then you can hinge forward. Draw the toes back towards you. Finding a hamstring stretch here. Great job. And breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, without kind of rounding, like really try to hinge at the hips as much as you can. You can check on your lower back with one arm and feel if your vertebrae are pushing out. If your vertebrae are pushing out, then come back up and try again. Great job. Yeah, I'm up here. I'm up here working. Where are you? Good, and release. Whew. Come a little bit to the front. So bring your leg a little bit to the back again. Front knee over front heel. And from here, we're bringing your back leg up. First of all, you can put something under your knee if you like to kind of soften it a little bit. For me, that doesn't feel really good, so I'm not doing that. Good. And then bring your left hand over the right knee. Grab with your right hand around, thumb is pointing up. Meanwhile, you're lifting your other leg up. And you're connecting your hand to the leg, thumb is pointing up. If you can pull it in close enough, you can turn your hand around so the index finger is pointing down. You can look over the right shoulder, finding a great balance here. Being upright with your belly. Draw the belly in, chest in. Get long. Hey, Oclarius. Good to have you. How are you doing? I hope the videos that I sent you helped. And also the link, maybe it helped. I don't know. Looking over the right shoulder. Drawing the belly in and up, chest in and up, get long. Breathe in deep. Find the length as you're breathing out. Maybe you can twist a little bit more. Good to see you, Aquarius. Release your leg down. Release your leg down. Step up and step forward. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing up, standing up completely. Shake your legs out. I'm fine, really. Yep, really helpful. I will have to build a good routine to do each morning and includes most everything. Cool, Aquarius. That sounds amazing. Let me know what you're putting into the routine. I'm very much interested. You know, Aquarius is a runner. I don't know. Tell us a little bit more about your running experience. It seems like you're really motivated in running. That's really cool, you know. It's a really great thing. It gives you a lot of energy, and it's really, yeah, something that gets you in your body, right? You need to push over walls in one way, overcome walls. That's what I want to say, right? Overcome some blockades. How to say that? Good, okay. And from here, again, coming down, hinge at your hips, coming down, stepping back with your right leg. First of all, we're coming into a variation of warrior position, warrior one. We are drawing the feet together. Front knee is over the front heel, your back leg is straight. Draw the belly in and up, chest in and up, get long to the top of the head. Bring your arms up. As soon as you're finding a great position, you can also play with like the level. You can go a little bit deeper. See how it feels good to you. Breathing in deep one time. Get long, long, long. Breathing out, taking up more space. Great job. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. And then twist to the left. Twist to the left with your upper body. And slowly coming down with your elbow to your knee. Get long from your back foot to the top of the head. Angel says hello. Sure, started 4 years ago, made few 10 kilometers. I'm at 45 10 kilometers, plan to reach 40 minutes middle next week. Whoa, next year, middle next year. Great, that sounds good. Plan to do a triathlon beginning of the year, but COVID lockdown broke everything. Yeah, I know what you mean. So engaging your back leg, get long to the top of the head. Engage your butt cheeks. Okay, I'm gonna do it with you, says Anger. Anger, cool. That's good. So we're here every day, by the way, Anger. So if you'd like to join in another day, feel free to. And again, connecting here with your intention today that we found in the beginning of this yoga lesson. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, and then slowly releasing down. Release your knee down. Release your foot down and pull your foot a little bit forward or walk with your foot a little bit more forward. From here, draw the toes back towards you. And again, if you have some blocks or books next to you that you can hold on, use them. I have a wall next to me, you can also use a wall. Good. From here, get long from your hips to your head. Yeah, I also thought about triathlon, by the way, Octarius. But I decided against it, at least for the moment. And from here, hinge from the hips. With a straight back, hinge from the hips forward. So far, until you can feel a hamstring stretch. Great job. So you can check with one arm on your lower back again. So if there are vertebrae sticking out, meaning like if you're rounding, you will feel vertebrae sticking out in the middle of your spine, right? So you want to come up, straighten your whole back, and then hinge with your whole back straight forward. Great job. Draw the toes back towards you. Breathe in deep. And breathing out, maybe, just maybe lean a little bit more forward. And you see how far up I am. So don't push yourself like forward and down like this. Doesn't make sense, but you can do it just with a straight back. Great job. And release. Bring your leg a little bit in. Bring your leg a little bit in. If you like to put something under your kneecap, you can do so. And from there, we bring the right hand to the left knee, lift your back leg up, and with your front hand, we are bringing the front hand with the thumb up to the back. Good job. Connect with your leg. And from here, if you fall out of it, laugh about it. Laugh about it, you're doing amazing. And from here, you can pull in. If you can pull in enough, you can grab around with your hand so the index finger is pointing down. From here, really get long from your hips to your head, finding the length, looking over the left shoulder, breathing in deep. As you're breathing in, find more length to the top of the head. As you're breathing out, looking a little bit more over the left shoulder. Great job. And release again down. I'm sorry I have to go and prepare family dinner. Wish you a good Sunday. I will watch your preview replay. Good. Okay, Clarice. Make sure to check it out on YouTube, right? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Also, Anger, these kind of like exercises are a little bit harder than the usual, what I usually do here. So feel free to join in again another time. Good. Check on YouTube as well. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Clarice. Have a great family dinner and I hope to see you very, very soon. Good one. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Ah, good. So everybody, come sit on your heels. Tuck your toes in or untuck them as however it feels good to you. And slowly come to your back. So for people that are new here, all these live sessions are going up to YouTube. I will share the link in the end. If you like to check them out again, or if there's something that you like to check out in a yoga video that I'm doing here on the live stream, you can do that on YouTube as well. So lie back on your back. Lie back on your back. And just breathe in for a moment. Deep into your belly, into your chest. Close your eyes, bring your arms above your head. And we're just stretching our right side with your right arm and with your right leg. We're stretching. Getting longer in the right leg and the right arm. And then get longer in with the left leg and the left arm. This is great exercise for your lower back. Right leg and right arm longer, and then left leg and left arm longer. Great job, everybody. You're doing well. You are doing well. Great job. And from there, slowly bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing upward. Palms are pointing upward. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest. Close your eyes and just be. Nothing to do here, but just be. I will get you back to your body in about a minute. Close your eyes and just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And whenever you feel ready, come back to your body and draw your knees in towards your belly. Have your eyes still closed. Draw your knees in towards your belly and shift your knees to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body position. In this side body position, release all the tension. Release all the tension. Make it comfortable for yourself. Softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, in your elbows, in the wrists, and the fingers. In the chest, the belly, in the hips, in your spine, in your whole back. In your hips, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. Releasing all the tension. From there, breathe in deep, together with your intention, making this breath the biggest that you took in today. Breathing out, releasing. With your next breath, lift yourself up, coming into a final sitting position. Have your eyes still closed. So sitting up, coming into final sitting position. Bring your arms in front of your heart together. Honoring your yoga practice. I honor deeply that you took care of yourself today. Releasing also your intention that you found at the beginning of the yoga lesson for yourself. Saying thank you for that intention. Bowing your head in front of your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release your arms, open your eyes, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed. We are here every day. My name is Marcel. I'm not alone here, but yeah, we are here every day. That's Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. And together we're teaching here every day. As I said like multiple times right now. And you will find us as well on YouTube. You will find us as well on YouTube. Check out our live streams there, kind of like the uploads of the live streams there if you like to review something. Or you find also dedicated yoga videos there. Next to that, we have a podcast. We have a lot of podcasts coming up here on this Twitch channel, live. The next podcast is in 2 hours. So we will be here in 2 hours, kind of ish, and having a podcast about traumas and trauma and samskara. And we're discussing what that is with my dear friend Carmen, who has a master in psychology. So it's going to be very, very interesting. So feel free to join in there. Definitely join in there, I would say. And you can also ask questions there. Next to that, join us in Discord and you will be informed if something comes up, if I can't attend to a yoga lesson or something. But usually we're here every day from 6:30 Central European time for 30 minutes for the meditation and then an hour of yoga. I think I'm a little bit nervous already for the podcast, you know? I kind of feel something inside of me that's like, like, kind of like making everything that I speak a little bit shaky. Yeah. How are you guys feeling right now after this yoga lesson? I hope you're feeling great. And we are going to, so the question is, are we going to rate somebody or not? Are we going to rate somebody or not? I think we aren't going to rate somebody because I'm going to stream very much, kind of like just later on again. And that would be strange if I do that. So we're not going to rate somebody right now. But I will be on again in 2 hours time already again. So I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you very, very soon. And with that said, this time is no rating, Shawn.
What? No rating? Oh, I like to rate. Nah. Okay, no rating, but maybe later.
Yeah, later for sure. And you guys, I've got a long stream coming up today. I've got on 4 o'clock Central European time, so 4 in the afternoon. And now in 2 hours of time, we have a podcast coming up. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. And let me quickly watch out of the window. Is it there more snow? There's a little bit more snow. Do you guys want to see the snow? Do you guys want to see the snow? I'll show you the snow. At least with the one camera here. Hey, yay! At least with the one camera here, I'm showing you the snow. How do you need to take the camera like this? I'm not seeing anything right now. Snow time. So, okay, this is the snow outside. I hope you can see something. And it's a little bit snowing. It's really, really cold. But you know, in here it's so warm, it's kind of like nice to have the window a little bit open. We created so much warmth in the yoga lesson today. We didn't do that much, but we created some warmth. I really feel warm inside of here. Yeah, I love snow. It makes everything so pretty. Yeah, it makes it pretty, and I like how it is like less loud. So if cars are driving by, it's less loud, and it also makes like the air quality, at least in my opinion, the air quality feels like, oh, refreshing. It feels refreshing. That's kind of like my opinion. But right now we're going to finish. So thank you so much for being here, Dragon Blue. Thank you so much for participating. I hope you enjoyed. If you participated, everybody else who participated, have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope this yoga lessons help you along your day. And with that said, whoop, I'm going to prepare a little bit more for the Health Skill podcast that is coming up about traumas a little bit later. And yeah, learn a lot about that. yeah, see you again soon. Okay, see you then. See you then. See you then. Bye bye, you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. See you soon.
In 2 hours again, we're online again. Bye bye.